Hi, happy Star Wars Day. Welcome to your algebra lesson. Today we're going to be factoring trinomials. We started talking about it yesterday. We're going to finish it today. We're only going to be doing the trinomials that fit this pattern though. X squared plus bx plus c. So b and c will be numbers, but the only number in front of the x squared term will be an invisible 1, right? So we're going to focus on that pattern. There are definitely trinomials that have other numbers besides the 1 there. We'll look at those a different day. So when we have this pattern, B and C have a certain pattern. So we're going to factor it by finding the factors of C that also add up to B. We're going to make this little box here. We're going to fill it in. That'll help us come up with the actual solution to the factors of our trinomial. Let's dive into the first example. Here's our problem, x squared plus 8x plus 7. What are the factors of that? It's two binomials that we multiply together to get that trinomial. Now, the first term in each binomial are the factors of x squared. X squared's factors are x and x. So I can fill that out, x and x, right? But the second term in each binomial are factors of c. In this case, c is our 7. But there are specific ones that add up to b. In this case, there's only one set of factors of 7. We are going to fill out our box to practice that. So c goes here, b goes there. Factors of 7 that add up to 8. Well, there's only one set of factors for 7. It's 1 and 7. 1 plus 7 equals 8. So that was an easy problem. Positive 7, or positive 1, positive 7. So that's why they're both pluses. It doesn't matter which term really is for which binomial is first, x plus 1, x plus 7. Because of the commutative property of multiplication, we could switch them around and be the same answer. Next example. We have x squared plus 7x plus 12. Okay, fill out the box here. 12 is C, 7 is B. Now we have some options for the factors of 12. 1 and 12. No. 2 and 6, no. 3 and 4. 3 and 4 add up to 7, right? 3 and 4. So these here are going to be the back end of our binomials. So it's x and x, as it will be for all of these patterns. Plus 3, plus 4, because they're both positive. Okay. Now this is the solution to the factor of this. One more, and it's a step up. Not everything's positive here. X squared plus 17x plus 42. Fill out the box. 42 is C. Negative 17 is B. Okay, so I need factors that multiply together to give me a positive number. When I add them, they give me a negative number. The only way to make that possible is if they're both negative, right? Negative times a negative is a positive, but when I add those, they stay negative. So I'm looking for factors that are both negative. This one I'm going to make a list. There's plenty of factors of 42. So 1 and 42, of course they're both negative. That's not going to add up to negative 17. Moving on. Negative 2, negative 21. Not going to add up to negative 17. Negative 3. Negative 14, that is going to add up to negative 17. There we go. I can stop there then. So negative 3, negative 14. Let's write our binomials. I know it's x and x, only because there's no number in front of that x squared. Minus 3, minus 14. That's our solution. There'll be different combinations of positive and negative numbers, so you'll have to figure that out. That's part of the problem. I'll let you dive into the homework for this. We'll talk about it when we meet next. Thanks.